105. A throw upon the features, a hurry in the breath, an ecstasy of parting, denominated death, an anguish at the mention, which when to patience grown, I've known permission given to rejoin its own. 106. Glowing is her bonnet, glowing is her cheek, glowing is her kirtle, yet she cannot speak. Better as the daisy, from the summer hill, vanish unrecorded, save by tearful rill, save by loving sunrise, looking for her face, save by feet unnumbered, pausing at the place. 107. Many cross the Rhine, in this cup of mine, sip old Frankfort air, from my brown cigar. 108. In lands I never saw, they say, immortal Alps look down, whose bonnets touch the firmament, whose sandals touch the town, meek at whose everlasting feet a myriad daisy play. Which, sir, are you, and which am I, upon an August day? 109. For each ecstatic instant we must an anguish pay, in keen and quivering ratio to the ecstasy. For each beloved hour, sharp pittances of years, bitter contested farthings, and coffers heaped with tears. 110. So from the mold, scarlet and gold, many a bulb will rise, hidden away cunningly from sagacious eyes. So from cocoon many a worm leap so highland gay, peasants like me, peasants like thee, gaze perplexedly. 111. Artists wrestled here, lo a tint cashmere, lo a rose, student of the year, for the easel here, say repose. 112. Success is counted sweetest by those who never succeed. To comprehend a nectar requires sorest need. Not one of all the purple host who took the flag today can tell the definition so clear of victory, as he defeated, dying, on whose forbidden ear the distant strains of triumph burst agonized and clear. 113. The bee is not afraid of me, I know the butterfly, the pretty people in the woods receive me cordially. The brooks laugh louder when I come, the breezes madder play. Wherefore mine eye thy silver mists, wherefore, O summer's day? 114. Where bells no more affright the morn, where Scrabble never comes, where very nimble gentlemen are forced to keep their rooms, where tired children placid sleep through centuries of noon, this place is bliss, this town is heaven, please Potter, pretty soon. Oh, could we climb where Moses stood and view the landscape over, not father's bells nor factories could scare us any more. 115. Ambition cannot find him, affection doesn't know how many leagues of nowhere lie between them now. Yesterday undistinguished, eminent today, for our mutual honor, immortality. 116. Our share of night to bear, our share of morning, our blank in bliss to fill, our blank in scorning. Here a star, and there a star, some lose their way. Here a mist, and there a mist, afterwards day. 117. Arcturus is his other name. I'd rather call him Star. It's very mean of science to go and interfere. I slew a worm the other day. A savant passing by murmured, Resurgam, centipede, O Lord, how frail we are. I pull a flower from the woods. A monster with the glass computes the stamens in a breath, and has her in a class. Whereas I took the butterfly aforetime in my hat, he sits erect in cabinets, the clover bells forgot. What once was heaven is zenith now, where I propose to go when time's brief masquerade was done, is mapped and charted too. What if the poles should frisk about and stand upon their heads? I hope I'm ready for the worst, whatever prank betides. Perhaps the kingdom of heaven's changed. I hope the children there won't be new-fashioned when I come, and laugh at me, and stare. I hope the Father in the skies will lift his little girl, old-fashioned, naughty, everything, over the stile of pearl. 118. Talk with prudence to a beggar of Potosi and the mines, reverently to the hungry of your viands and your wines. Cautious, hint to any captive you have passed enfranchised feet. Anecdotes of air in dungeons have sometimes proved deadly sweet. 119. If this is fading, oh, let me immediately fade. If this is dying, bury me in such a shroud of red. If this is sleep, on such a night, how proud to shut the eye. Good evening, gentle fellow men. Peacock presumes to die. 120. As watchers hang upon the east, as beggars revel at a feast, by savory fancies spread, as brooks in deserts babble sweet, on ear too far for the delight, heaven beguiles the tired. As that same watcher, when the east opens the lid of amethyst, and lets the morning go, that beggar, when an honored guest, those thirsty lips to flagons pressed, heaven to us, if true. 121. Her breast is fit for pearls, but I was not a diver. Her brow is fit for thrones, but I had not a crest. Her heart is fit for home, I a sparrow build there, sweet of twigs and twine, my perennial nest. 122. These are the days when birds come back, a very few, a bird or two, to take a backward look. These are the days when skies resume the old, old sophistries of June, a blue and gold mistake. O fraud that cannot cheat the bee, almost thy plausibility induces my belief. Till ranks of seeds their witness bear, and softly through the altered air hurries a timid leaf. O sacrament of summer days, O last communion in the haze, permit a child to join, thy sacrament emblems to partake, thy consecrated bread to take, and thine immortal wine. 123. Besides the autumn poets sing a few prosaic days, a little this side of the snow, and that side of the haze. A few incisive mornings, a few ascetic eves, gone Mr. Bryant's goldenrod and Mr. Thompson's sheaves. Still is the bustle in the brook, sealed are the spicy valves, mesmeric fingers softly touch the eyes of many elves. Perhaps a squirrel may remain my sentiments to share. Grant me, O Lord, a sunny mind, thy windy will to bear.